Hello viewers and welcome to Science TV Brief News. You are with me, Ben Warangai, and that is my sign-in, with my sign language interpreter doing the voicing, Tobias Omondi. On to our first news item. The National Treasury has officially opened the window for public participation, inviting members of the public and key stakeholders to submit proposals for consideration in the upcoming Finance Bill 2026. In a public notice, Treasury Cabinet Secretary John Mbadi emphasized that the call for submission is anchored in a fundamental constitutional and legal requirement for openness and accountability in public finance. CS Mbadi also highlighted the specific provisions guiding the exercise, that is Article 201A of the Constitution, which mandates transparency and accountability in all financial matters, and Article 232(1)(d), which requires the active involvement of the public in policy-making processes. Moving on, the corruption-plagued Kenya Medical Supplies Authority, that's KEMSA, is set for a significant transformation under a new cooperation framework signed between the Kenyan and United States governments. The framework aims to rebuild trust and efficiency in the agency's supply chain. The new agreement mandates the immediate introduction of strict digital tracking and enhanced security system at KEMSA. This is part of a phased transition plan for all US-funded health commodities that is currently being managed through separate systems. The most substantial change that was outlined in the framework involves the transfer of responsibility of the procurement, warehousing, and distribution of laboratory commodities from the US systems to KEMSA. Moving on, Kenya has deployed its fifth contingent of police officers to Haiti, significantly reinforcing the multinational gang suppression force, that's the GSF, as the mission intensifies operation against armed criminal networks in the country's most volatile regions. The 230-member unit arrived on Monday at Toussaint-Louverture International Airport. They were officially received by the GSF Force Commander Geoffrey Otunge, alongside Haitian government officials, diplomats, and international partners. The latest deployment brings the total number of Kenyan officers serving in Haiti to over 700, solidifying Kenya's position as the largest contributor to the GSF. And finally, the National Transport and Safety Authority, NTSA, has taken strict action against public transport safety breaches, announcing the suspension of licenses for 62 drivers operating under 7 different public transport companies. In a statement that was released on Tuesday, December 9th, the authority confirmed that the decision followed a comprehensive compliance review that uncovered multiple safety violations and operational deficiencies. The NTSA has mandated that all affected drivers must undergo mandatory retesting before their licenses can be considered for reinstatement. Now, this move aims to enforce greater accountability within the public service sector and enhance road safety for commuters. And with that, we come to the end of the brief news. Thank you so much for staying tuned. You've been with me, Ben Werongai, with my sign language interpreter doing the voicing, Tobias Omondi. Have a good evening and goodbye.